A mesma roupa que tinha lá no outro. Ou esse aqui é o mesmo que eu vi antes? Agora tô na dúvida.
Bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty. I still can't. I just hope the children are safe. I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, City of Steel. Nothing missing at all. If he doesn't come back, I'm having a
The story's best character. The novel's protagonist is such.
There's something going on here. I don't like it.
Oh, the gods truly respect you.
Like that'll fit in my pack.
Piss off, the lot of yous.
Não, 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 não. Esse celular.
Raise together, we shall transcend. You see,
Should mind my step.
another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny.
Why did you stop?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken. Felt like I was gonna faint. It's a new razors, scissors, but together we shall transcend. Savor your final breath, my last becoming.
My injuries need tending.
But together we shall trans. A challenger.
Todos fecham combate, não interessa o que é.
Savor your final breath, my last becoming. So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop?
Standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was gonna faint.
Por que não deu certo? Por que não pode dar certo?
Think you can take me on?
Another witness to my sacrament.
no way to run a business.
Deixa eu começar de novo então.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Raise it together. We shall savor your final breath.
Ele sempre toma, ele usa essa celebridade quando ele inicia.
Another witness to my sacrament. Unfortunate.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I will not know failure.
Nowhere to business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
interest.
Nossa, ela deu de cara no bagulho.
Got to move.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with clients.
Anything of use? I should have known it would be you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight.
Não, eu tô resgatando os que estão jurados de morte.
Good thing indeed. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you...
Melhor eu arrumar uma mão, então.
Technically, I haven't yet done an inventory of this crime scene. So if something were to go missing from a corpse... And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your investigations by then, I'd love to hear it.
Só achei que assim, ó, aqui é muito ruim conseguir poção de cura.
I'll feel that one later.
Get a killer look when you shop. Pacemaker fashion.
That's the most tasteless slogan.
Como é que eu vou tirar a mão do bicho?
A passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this candle hallow place.
Why would the violist want us to figure out that?
Don't like the roughs on the new pacemaker fashion line? Who can say?
O merda, não consegui ver o que era.
Killer look when you shop. Pacemaker fashion.
Ah, aqui tem as mãozinhas. Deixa eu falar com o cara, tipo, e aí, tio, te salvei, cara. Então ainda é um mercante. Tu tem poção, por
I must
favor.
say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Não vai ser.
Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely red?
Ai.
Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
Uau, mas é só roupinha, só coisa bonitinha. Ah, eu tenho o gold, eu vou gastar uns negocinhos só pra deixar eles bonitinhos. Ah, não é tudo tão... Ah, roupa íntima, parte de baixo. Ah, o problema é que eu não posso ver como é que fica, né?
charmer.
Pô, eu tinha colocado umas agora no inventário. Onde é que eu enfiei aqui? Ai, Jesus. Eu não vi tu falar.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Let's see what I can glean.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
In it.
Truly, jests aside,
No one back home will ever believe this.
Unless...
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick. So, you're still standing here, why?
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
a shot?
All right, calm down.
Careful! Careful! People don't look where they're
Are the gods truly this petty?
Tamrin ain't a good mason.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
He's all grown up now. He won't miss a thing or two.
The blushing not my preferred drinking.
Plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That will stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten. There's nothing quite like Delft.
I need a quick word.
Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What'll it be?
Balder's mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord gorgeous. Should have his own collar. Never mind Jackson.
Those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
It's here. Stay away from the gate. Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready. You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves. Playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
A couple turns should do it.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are weighted, all are embraced. None shall escape." flaming fists this way.
Open up.
Try.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the dread Lord's trial.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. Each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Arnchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Saravok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Baal. A long while ago, my wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Baal spawn soul-bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do, I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city.
with me as the gate's everlasting poison. But no more, for poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. With these killings, the glory of the Balis has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But the worship of my lord is led by another now. My granddaughter, Arin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen. She is the architect of Baal's design. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Arin's gifts surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Arin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help, but feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Arin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Arin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name. This was Arin's tribunal. She was judged, and she was found exceptional. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. And so it is that Arin now leads his temple, and draws aspirants to his creed. But Arin is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, approach and be judged. Let us begin. Spirit of the slaughtered, return to us. Show us the truth of this murderer's intent, and let us judge her for her bloody service.
His will be done.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Mas se arranquei a língua.
Zeal.
Long may he reign.
Your offering pleases Lord Baal. Your words delight him. You slaughter well, aspirant. You are deemed worthy. Enter the Dread Lord's abattoir and submit